January. Oh, that could be really good. Okay, tonight for our first bit of the session, we're going to be looking again at our Ukulele Blues in A sheet. This is available from the website, www.ukulelejam.co.uk/songs. And although we don't play many kind of strictly actual blues songs, Malcolm will say we don't play any actual blues songs. The style of playing that we learn through this, we can utilise in lots of different songs, even though they're not actual blues songs. I'll get tuned up first of all. And what we'll do is, for people that are kind of confident playing the basic version, we'll give them a slightly more difficult version. So then you can flip between the two, whatever you want to do there. Okay, good. So we need three chords: A, D, A major, D major, and E seventh, E dominant seventh, A, D, and E seventh. And you see we've got some slight variations of those to kind of make the extra notes that we need. So, I tell you what we'll do first of all. Let's get used to the 12-bar blues pattern by just doing straight strums or just normal strums. You'd have to do the extra notes. But follow the section in the middle that says 12-bar blues. You've got A ///. That's 4 strums of A, followed by 4 strums of A, 4 strums of A, 4 strums of A. Second line changes to D, 2 lots of D, back to A. On the bottom line, E7th, D, A, and then E7th. Okay, so let's just strum them or play them however you want. 1, 2, 3, A. Second line, D. Back to A. E7. D. A. E7. Back to A again, back to the beginning. D, A, E7, D, A, E7. Good, have pause there. Now, before we even add in these extra notes, we can make this sound really kind of bluesy with the way we're strumming and by some little kind of fancy bits as well, even before we start thinking about the left hand, just with the right hand. In terms of strumming, some of us were doing it there. We can do kind of a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, like that. Use that quite a lot. So let's just give that a go with A, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Good, and stop. Okay, you can do twice as many ups if you want. So down, down, up, down, down. Let's think. Yeah, so you can do it every bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So you can do it on the after the 2 and after the 4, or just do it after the 4 if you want. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. We'll do it after the 2 and the 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2. So whatever you want, and you can even mix and match. So it keeps it interesting if you change it up and don't always do an up strum, just every now and again. Bit of syncopation for you there. Good. What else can we do? John, what can we do at the end of line 1 with the chord hand to make it sound a bit more interesting?
Probably wave.
Yeah, wave to people. Well, here's one thing we could do is, I do this quite a lot, is we could just lift the fingers off and back on again. When we go the up, just try and fingers off for the up and then back down for the down. Okay? So like, let's just do the up strum after 4, a bit slower, and we'll lift the fingers off when we go up, and then put them back on again before we do down. So 4 strums down, and then up, down. And just off, on when we do up, down. 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 off, down, down, down. And again. And try and do it after the 2 and the 4 this time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Good, very good. And if you want to be really fancy, Nigel, you could even do a hammer-on instead of strumming on the instead of strumming the 1 or the 3. You could do a hammer-on like this. So I'm just strumming up and then hitting my fingers down. It's called a hammer-on. Not strumming it twice. 1 strum, hammer-on. Good. And the other thing to do is to turn it into an A7 at the end. On the 4th bar, at the end of line 1, play an A7. Take the 2nd finger off. Just play an A7. Okay? So let's try that. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And when we get to the 4th bar, at the end of line 1, just turn to an A7. And keep doing the down, down, up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. A7. Good. Okay, so let's try it again. So it's 4 dots of A. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4 as we go through the bars, and on the 4 we'll turn to A7. 5, 6, 7, A. 1, 2, 3. Change to A7. Good. You can hear that's a really nice way of finishing the top line. Then we go to the D, back to the A, and the E7. Now we can do this kind of off-on for all the chords if you want to. So we've not even added any extra notes yet. We're just mucking around by lifting our fingers off and putting them back on again. So give that a go all the way through if you want to try that, just off on. And remember, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, off on, or 1, 2, off on, 2, off on, like that. Whenever you want, okay? From the top, 5, 6, 7, A. A7. D, A, E7, D, A, E7, and again, A, A7, D, D, A, E7, and stop. Good, okay. So, lots of little bits we can do in there. And the beautiful thing is, it's not synchronized swimming, Graham. We can all do different things, and it will all add into the beautiful cacophony, that's not the right word, the beautiful orchestra, and the tapestry. It will weave itself a tapestry of music. Die like that, primary school teacher. Yeah, even though we're all doing different things like that, as long as we're keeping the tempo the same, and especially if we're keeping with this dunk, 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 dunk kind of puncture it on my car, dunk, 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 going over bumps, then that will sound great. Whatever you do, mix and match. Good. Okay, let's try these extra notes then that are on the sheet. Now, on the A, we've got the first chart is a regular A major. The second chart's got a grade dot on it. It looks like an F sharp minor. And it's just our 3rd finger on the 3rd string down in the 2nd fret. And all we're going to do is we're going to go, if I say 1, 2, then the 1 is the A, and the 2 is the A with the extra finger, okay? So let's just give that a go. It's the A is 1, and the A with the extra finger is 2. So it's just like this, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Off, on, keep going. And you can do the little up strum as well. You want up, 3, 4, up, down, 2, 3, 4, up, down, 2, 3, 4. That's difficult actually. And it needs to be off on, otherwise you get an ambulance. And you don't want an ambulance, you want off, on, off, on, off. Good, okay, now, here's the challenge. I'm going to do the top line, 4 bars of A, off, on, but the 4th bar, I want you to switch to A7th and do off, on, okay? So just lift the 2nd finger off, but keep that 3rd finger off, on, okay? So A2, 3, 4, A2, 3, 4, A2, 3, 4, A7, 2, 3, 4, with the off, on the whole time. Okay? So, a bit of multitasking there. Ready? The A, off, on. 5, 6, 7, A. A7. And stop. Okay, good. So we've got to just lift that 2nd finger, but keep the 3rd finger off, on. From the top again. 5, 6, 7, A. A7. Good, excellent. Let's then go to the D. Now this D one, the extra note is a little bit fiddly. And actually we can add it on the bottom string in the 2nd fret instead if we want to. So, at the moment, we're having to use our little finger to reach up to the top string 4th fret, which is quite a stretch. But if you want to, you can add it on the bottom string in the 2nd fret, and it's the same note. If you find it easier to do a splat, then you could try that. I don't really. No, it's difficult. So let's try that D, see if we can find a way of getting that extra note in. Both versions are difficult, really. So from a D, 5, 6, 7, D. Back to the A, 2, 3, 4. A7. Good, excellent, okay. Well done. And then finally, let's try this extra note on the A. So, forget the off on for a minute. We're just going to go position 1, A. Position 2, extra finger in the 2nd fret. Position 3, move that finger into the 3rd fret, or use your little finger. Back to position 2, 2nd fret. And back to position 1, A. Okay? Let's do 4 strums of each one. Position 1, 5, 6, 7, 4 strums. 1, 2, position 2, position 3, position 2, position 1, position 2, position 3, position 2, and stop. That was actually a song by Mean Old Spider, which explains why they've not had any gigs recently. It's not true. They got a big gig coming up as it happens, so if you're fancying a great blues band, but they're sold out, then Mean Old Spider are also a bit. Mean Old Spider, Malcolm's band, he doesn't like to call it that, but it is his band really. He's the star of the show, and no longer the beautiful assistant, but the...
Can't do that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that as well, yeah. I didn't mean no longer like you're not getting involved. Mean Old Spider at the Old Duke coming up soon, so get yourself down there. Saturday night, Saturday night, Nigel. Very good. Okay, so let's try and put all this together then, okay? When we get to the E7th, you can just kind of think, oh, it's just a regular E7th, nothing stupid to do with it. Although, John, if you want to add the extra note, little finger in the 3rd fret, you can do that with the E7th. 2, 3, A. Off, on, A7, D. Back to A, off, on, E7, D, A, E7, from the beginning, A, off, on, D, A, D, A, E7, D, A, E7, and stop. Good, excellent. Okay. And one last thing you can do, when we get to the E7th at the final bar, the 12th bar, which is called 12-bar blues, we can go da da da, give ourselves a tiny little pause, and then back into it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, so let's try it through a couple of times. Now, for those of you who's like, oh, that was so easy, we could do this. We could go, we could play it in 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And that will work at the same tempo as we're playing in 4s. From the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. A7, D, A, E7, D, A, and then E7, da da da, ba ba ba, A. A7, D, A, E7, D, A, E7. One more time, A, A7, D, A, E7, D, A. Good. And at the end, we need to finish on an A or an A7. Very good indeed. All right, well, a little bit of a workout there. You're always hoping after you start that more people will appear rather than less people. I had a dream about Adrian coming tonight.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. I actually did. I looked at a picture of you.
You alright?
Not very well, yeah. Oh. Very good. Excellent. But I did notice that Malcolm's left, but I think he's coming back, so that's good. There he is. I thought you had abandoned ship. Very good. Okay, let's have a break for a couple of minutes, and then we'll get on with the set list. And all the people that thought it was 5:30 will appear in a minute. It was 5:55, 5:06. Alan Cadman. What's that Adrian there? Oh, that's nice that Adrian's here. Got copies of the set list if anyone wants that.
Yeah, I can.
Back in a couple of minutes. Zoom and YouTube. Whoa. Skadam-ba-dum-dum. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bow, bow, bow. I was chatting to, have you seen the busker that plays in the High Street?
Yeah.
Mike, the chap that, remember we did the gig at Hawk's House when Manitoba Howard at Hawk's House? He was a support guy. Yeah. Is that with the, yeah, not
How are you guys keeping? All right.
really good, Adrian. Lovely to see you. I did actually, because Ali was seeing you,
Yes.
and I said, make sure you go and say hello to Adrian, because he'll be there at the event. And I sent her a picture of you, just to put it in her mind.
Yeah.
And
used to, right?
and I looked at that picture today.
Well, she came in and I was visitor's friend, so
Oh,
so I was there waiting at the bar
yeah.
for her.
Oh, amazing. She gets that a lot, Adrian.
Yeah. You keeping well?
Yes, thank you. Fine, thanks. You all right?
Sorry?
Are you okay? I
Yeah,
saw you
yeah, we're
advertising
fine.
for your swimathon back in the paper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
we're back
really?
in, so if you
Oh,
fancy
great.
putting a team in,
Right. Me and Malcolm,
Well, yeah, we could do this.
the team called Bringing Up the Rear or something.
Last time I swam, it was sort of swimming away from the Titanic.
yeah.
And it was a bit cold that night.
A lot of people say they swim like a brick, but anyway,
They have a team called Sink or Sink.
it's not meant to be an endurance test or even a race. It's just raising money for charity,
Yeah, yeah.
swimming up and down.
I haven't swum in years.
Yeah, it's always
Wow.
difficult to convince people.
I'm not a swimmer. I know swim, I'm not a swimmer.
Say, I'm a lover, not a swim.
Yeah, that sounds enough. I love not to swim.
Both you end up sinking. Shoot.
Right.
Excellent. War and alone. Oh, the other thing about Adrian, here's a couple of things about Adrian. Alphabetically, he's first on the list in all the people that we teach. Nobody called Aaron. I'm going to say Alan, but Alan comes after Adrian, obviously. Yeah. Akron, nobody called Akron. Yeah.
Is that the most interesting thing you think?
No. And when I was, Margaret, I don't remember this. When I was unwell, all that time ago, slim but unwell. I'm better off now, though. But I couldn't remember Adrian's name ever. I remember one night I said, "Oh, it's great to see you." It was a horrible feeling. Yeah, it was a horrible feeling. Looking at somebody you know and going, "Ah," didn't like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. How'd you spell that? B-O-B, Bob? Regular. I look forward to that. Oh dear. Whoa. Any songs that you're going to walk away for, particularly in this night? Any of that?
No, it's tonight actually. I was looking through it. I'm not very keen on. I never like these sort of shoot songs.
No, I know.
Sort of girl band type
Yeah.
sing and response thing. I never like those.
Yeah, difficult to pull that off. But better than another Lonnie Donegan song.
It's just that call and response thing.
Yeah, no, what you mean.
Which the girl bands used to do a lot, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, let's give John the microphone. Speaking of call and response, speaking of girl bands, let's give John a thanks.
Three of us, really.
Yeah, that's right. The Jonettes. Yeah, I know. It's catchy, isn't it? Two. Edwina and the Jonettes. Whoa!
I'm loving the Kings all day and all night.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, I thought of you when
I was rushing out the ball that single. I remember buying it, I've still got the single.
It's part of my strategy when I put together the set. This is what's going to entice Malcolm to definitely come.
No, I thought you really got it was good, and then I heard all day and all my life.
Yeah.
Fantastic song.
Very good. Hi Lynn on Zoom. Hi. Very good. Okay. Very good. Oh, now the other Adrian-related thing is that Adrian is the organiser of the swim marathon in Thornbury, and that's coming up. What's the date of that, Adrian?
That's the
4th of March. 4th of March.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Ah, very good. A whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Looking for
Sponsors,
sponsors.
teams, all of that. Malcolm and I are entering a team called Bringing Up the Rear, or Sink and Sink, or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, get involved. Thornbury Swim Marathon. Google it, you'll find it.
You don't want to see me in speedos, honestly.
It's worth the sponsor money just for that. Very good. Okay, let's get on with it then. Set list is on the website. Starting off with Songbook 7, page 24. No particular place to go, and there will be kazoo solos interspersed every now and again. As and when. I don't know when they'll be. They'll just when the wind takes you. Here's Richard. Riding along in my automobile, my baby beside me at the wheel. I stole a kiss at the turn of a mile, but my curiosity running wild. Cruising and playing the radio, with no particular place to go. Riding along in my automobile, I was anxious to tell her the way I feel. So I told her softly and sincere. She leaned and whispered in my ear, cuddling more and driving slow, with no particular place to go. Kazoo! Nice! Particular place to go. Oh, we parked way out in the Kokomo. The night was young and the moon was gold. We both decided to take a stroll. Can you imagine the way I felt? I couldn't unfasten the safety belt. Slow it down then, riding along in my Calaboose. Still trying to get your seatbelt loose. All the way home I held a grudge for the safety belt that wouldn't budge. Cruising and playing the radio, oh, in no particular place to go. Ooh, a nice gentle entry. Very good indeed.
And now,
Yeah. Oh yeah, now going from first gear to fourth gear. Here's a song we haven't done for ages, and there may be a good reason for that. Not because it's not a great song though. And again. Woo! So I'll introduce it. This is all day and all of the night. Oh dear, you can't talk while you're doing that, can you? Songbooks 2, page 4. I'm not content to be with you in the daytime. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day, nighttime goes, baby, never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. So girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day, all of the night. Oh, I can't remember. Is that the F there? Bob, Bob, C. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all of the night, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night. I can't think why we haven't done that for ages.
It's a great single.
It's when you try to talk at the beginning and you realise I can't even talk and play at the same time, let alone sing or anything else.
Brilliant.
Ah, wow. Yeah. But remember, it's these attempts at least that set us apart from the around the country, from the Lonnie Donegan groups. You know, nothing bad to say about that. Just we're attempting stuff, which is like this one. I Feel Fine by the Beatles. Songbook 8, page 14. Good. Well, I can't remember the riff. What's the riff? Oh, yeah. We'll let the bass do the riff. Let's do it. So, intro riff, 2, 3, bass. 1, 2, 3. Baby's good to me, you know. She's happy as can be, you know. She said so. I'm in love with her, I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know. She tells me all the time, you know. She said so. Oh, I'm in love with her, I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know. She tells me all the time, you know. She said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Bass, by the way, everybody. Very good indeed. All right.
I only know a bit of it.
No, that was very good, Malcolm. That's very good. Oh, we're digging out some dusty songs tonight. Okay, have a quick look through, see if there's any chords that you know. If there are any chords that you don't know. F6. Ooh. Bit of a jazz chord. E7. It's Songbook 3, page 7. Let's give Richard a copy of the set list, because I got loads of copies and nobody wanted one.
Oh, right, thanks.
Oh, I know. It's not my first time. Right, not too fast on this. Songbook 3, page 7. Dream a Little Dream by the Mamas and the Papas. I thought that was that. Mamas and the Papas. Mamas and Papas is a place where you buy cots and stuff for babies. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't know it was a band until much later. Terrible, that. It's always a good name.
I think the band came much earlier.
The band have ripped off that name. I'm sorry. Ready?
Yeah.
But I tell you, that band Mothercare, they're amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Here we go. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell you you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on you. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn here. Just saying this. Sweet dreams, sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams and leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Could have gone a lot slower than that, actually.
You could have gone right twice, I think.
Yeah, 2, 3, 7.
Oh, yeah, the chords. Yeah, tricky ones, aren't they?
Yeah. I need to take my meds now. I need to have a little look through it before I start singing and playing it.
I can't play it.
When you go from the C to the F6, one good thing is to use your little finger for C, and then you can add the D minor shape to make an F6 by leaving your little finger there. So if you've got a C before an F6, like the 4th line, dream a little dream of me, play the C with your little finger, 3rd fret, and then add D minor fingers, and that makes a F6, G, G7. Anyway. Very good. Okay, safer territory, do-wah-diddy, Songbook 10, page 8. This is a call and response one. Actually, the Kinks one was call and response,
Yeah, but
but in a different way to the girl band one.
yeah, just I think this works better.
Yeah. Woo! Okay, this is Songbook 10, page 8. This is a jump straight in. Make sure you got the chord. Yeah. Make sure we're all playing the same chord. There we are, good. 2, 3. There she was, just walking down the street, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo, snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. She looked good, she looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost my mind before I knew she was walking next to me, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Woo! Holding my hand just as natural as can be, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. We walked on to my door, we walked on to my door, then we kissed a little more. Whoa, whoa, I knew we was falling in love. Yes, I did. I told her all the things I've been dreaming of, and now we're together nearly every single day, singing. Woo! We're so happy, that's how it's gonna stay, singing. Well, I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Whoa, whoa, I knew we was falling in love. Yes, I did. I told her all the things I've been dreaming of, and now we're together nearly every single day, singing. We're so happy, that's how it's gonna stay, singing. I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Whoa, whoa, do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo, 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 do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo.
Awful lot of cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, it was. Multiple cha-cha-chas at the end.
Well, that was the ridiculous to the sublime.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another
Right. I played all my cards tonight to make sure Malcolm came. Glad all over. I don't even remember doing this time.
It's amazing.
It modulates from A to B flat. Oh my goodness. You slip.
What drugs are we doing? You chose all these.
See, I'll just forget this.
Good ones.
Feeling glad all over, baby. I'm so glad you're mine. Oh yeah. Say that you love me all of the time. Okay, whatever. Glad all over by Dave and Di Clark. You say that you love me all of the time. You say that you need me. You'll always be mine. I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over. Baby, I'm glad all over. So glad you're mine. I'll make you happy. Never be blue. You'll have no sorrow. I'll always be true. Now I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over. Baby, I'm glad all over. So glad you're mine. Now the girls may try to take you away from me, but you know it's by your side I will stay, oh stay. Our love will last, sorry, till the end of time, because this love is yours and mine. I'm feeling glad all over, yes I am. to go. So glad you're mine.
Oh, wow.
Oh my word!
That's nice. And you're,
Nice,
and you're a
nice.
Tottenham fan, and yet you don't recognise that?
Oh yeah, no.
They surely played that at Tottenham great.
They made well of them.
They were Tottenham boys. On the rare occasion they scored goals.
That's not easy, is it? That's not easy. It modulates. So just now, the verse is in the Marion. What key is the verse in at the beginning of that song? Yeah, the one we just did.
Put it away now.
First verse.
What's it in?
What key is in?
A.
A. Good. And then how about the
The last bit changes over to B flat.
how about the chorus? Chorus kind of goes up to F for a little bit, and then down to A, so it changes in the chorus from F to A, and then it modulates at the end up to B flat. Yeah, that's not easy, is it? Not
A
easy.
brave song, you know.
Yeah. Oh, well done, everybody.
You go on jet plane.
Good. Songbook 11, page 19. Leaving by popular demand. No, leaving on a jet plane. Oh dear. And then Lucy in the Sky with that.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, good.
That's got a nice bass.
Let's get something sorted here. In the chorus, kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you wait for me, hold me like you never let me go, 'cause I'm leaving. It goes down, yeah? There.
Yeah.
Leaving, not leaving, leaving. That's a bit, I always sang it wrong. I'm sure I do now. When I was young, I always sang, 'cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. But I think it goes, leaving.
Correct.
Yeah, well, thanks, Brad.
Is it not octave, so I do it?
Leaving. No, it's a fifth below. Yeah, it's like that, yeah. Yeah, that is the one. Good.
Yeah, okay.
I can't guarantee I'll do that when we're singing it.
I can guarantee that.
All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, his blood is hot. Already I'm so lonely I could die. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I'll tell you now that they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the the time has come where I leave you one more time. Let me kiss you, woo. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way to dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone, about the times and I won't have to stay. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving, 'cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Intro. Nice. Yeah. What's it? Oh, Jack's come and sing. Nice. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Jack's on the McFly song. Jack was actually in McFly. They've fallen on hard times as well. Musicians everywhere, Malcolm.
Yes, they are.
I mean, you're getting gigs.
We're all struggling, aren't
No,
we?
oh, some of us are, Malcolm. Some of us are playing the Duke on Saturday, the old Duke on Saturday night.
Yeah. You're that alive.
Malcolm and his Spiders. Is that what it's called?
Mean old spider.
Yeah, yeah. You saw that. Mean old Malcolm and the Spider Band. Saturday night at the old Duke. Here's Jack.
You want to take that side?
It's just a shame because Malcolm does like to sing this one.
I remember them well.
Keeping it down with the kids there.
Popular boy combo. See you.
Songbook 11, page 17. It's All About You by McFly. Just to prove we're down with the kids. Is that right, Richard? Down with the kids. If you changed your electric bike for electric scooter, you'd be right in there with the kids. You'd probably be down on the floor as well. On the tarmac. I'm going to give a stab, Jack, and go this. It's all... Okay, 2, 3, 4. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. It's all about you. Here we go. Yesterday, you asked me something I thought you knew. So I told you with a smile, it's all about you. Then you whispered in my ear, back, everybody.
Slide
Oh, I left you exposed on the last line there on purpose. It was a vulnerable place, but he manned up and did
He
it.
did it.
Can't say manned up anymore, Malcolm.
Oh no.
Yeah, pressed. No, that's right, Di.
I'm going to carry you something now.
Outrageous.
I don't reckon I can curse.
Lucy in the Sky. It really is. It's an easy song followed by a horrendous song. Horrendous equal. But anyway, you're right. Have a look through the chords, and they're all chords we played tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that one with B flat and E flat in it. That was ambitious. Show me another ukulele group that plays songs in the key of B flat. I don't mean the Ukaholics. I'm sure they do. But any of the others, that's like, it's not easy.
Right.
First two lines. Here we go then. Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes, and she's gone. 2, 3, 4. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I follow her down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pies. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers that grow so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back with your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine porters with looking glass eyes. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with the kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Again, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Just sing it then. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. G, 3, 4. D. Nice. Malcolm again, everybody.
Well,
Making the difference, one Beatles song at a time.
Is it checking the post, by the way?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay.
I'll check the post, anyway. Yeah.
Introduce regular you. This.
It's Simon and Garfunkel. I would imagine that Di might like Simon and Garfunkel, is that right? Yeah. Not like us doing it, but you know, like the original.
I'll do the acoustic.
Anyone who's going to the Ukaholics in a while this evening, the challenge is to take one of these songs and say, oh, here's a really good song, just give it a go. Something like Shoot Shoot Song. Shoot Shoot Song?
It's one already on there, I'm afraid.
Is it on there?
No, we do it when I'm 64.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Malcolm on ukulele, everybody. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, and he disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. Definitely play E minor rather than B7. Asking only a workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the horse on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Lie, 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 G minor, lie, 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 now I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters are leading me, I'm going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down and cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Lie, 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 lie.
What did you say about B7?
When we do the I play the B7.
Oh, really?
La 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 la. Oh, that's no. La 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 la. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I played the B7 instead of the D minor.
Jazz.
I was getting carried away. The jazz version. Nobody wants to hear that, by the way. When we do 2 times chorus, you miss C off the end of the first line. A minor, la la, E minor, la la la, A minor, la la la, F, la 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 la, G, la la la, and then straight back to the A minor. La. So don't play the C the first time through. I should have marked that better, but Songbook 1. It was the early days, Marion, that I was doing. Still not sure, but definitely not in those days. Sunny Afternoon by the Kinks. It's the Kinks, that means one thing. Malcolm's getting his bass back on again.
Get the face on.
I don't ever remember Debbie McGee kind of all of a sudden just getting dressed in a suit, top hat, and, you know.
Well, she looks better in a bikini than I do. It's standard attire.
Yes, that's right. Oh, beautiful. Isn't that good? Everybody with a riff. Taken all of my dough and left me in this stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sell my yachts, you've taken everything I've got. All I got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I want to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away, or give me 2 good reasons why I always stay. Because I want to live so pleasantly, to live this life of luxury, losing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime. In the summertime, save me, save me, save me, save me from the squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Bass. In the summertime. Hey, 7. Oh, ho, ho. I surprised myself there with that. Oh dear. Very good. All right, the shoot song.
Looking through the window. We've got an audience.
Right, Margaret, block the door. Stop Malcolm from running out. The shoot song. Who is that out there?
Kiddies.
All right there. You all right, mate? Aloha. But it's not what the kids do nowadays, isn't it? They can if they want. As long as they don't nick anything. The shoot song. I'm joking. Songbook 9, page 25. Not sure.
You do the response now.
Yeah, Marion, yeah. I'll be Ike, you be Tina. No, it's Sharon,
I
not
think
Tina
yeah,
Turner.
she'd shaken off Tina by this point. She's shaken off Cher.
That's not easy to say, Pat.
She's
She's shaking off Cher.
She'd shaken off Sunny by this point.
Oh, yeah. Sonny and Cher, not Ike and Tina.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that was amateur. Amateur, that was. Sorry about that. All right, shoot song. Song with 9 page 25. Stabs, okay? Does he love me? I want to know. Okay. Stabs, 2 stabs. Dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he love me? I want to know. How can I tell if he... Hold on a second. You wrote the extra ones in there. Yeah.
You did that. I thought that's not me.
No, that's your very good handwriting.
Okay.
Yeah. Just single stabs.
Just single stabs, yeah.
He's leading me astray now. Single stabs.
They're not
That's
really
right.
stabs. Should they have dots on?
Yeah, they should be really. Yeah.
Okay. It's just single stabs, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Isn't it? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Oh no, make believe. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh yeah, is it in his face? In his warm embrace. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where, whoa, whoa, it's in his kiss. Whoa, 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 hug him and squeeze him tight to find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. How about the really? Whoa, no, that's not the way. You're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Whoa, yeah, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Ooh, bop, bop, bop. Whoa, whoa. There in his kiss. How about the way? Whoa, no, that's not the way. You're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Whoa, yeah, it's in his kiss. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. Yeah. Yes, all right. That wasn't so painful, was
Could have
it?
been a lot worse, actually. Couldn't it?
It's not true.
That's the title of our first album, you know. It could have been a lot worse. The second album's always tricky, is called You Shouldn't Have Spoken So Soon.
Or the crest of a slough.
Yeah, yeah. Are you still here?
Why are you still listening?
Yeah. Still here long after the crowd left. Yeah. All right. When I'm 64, which obviously Matthew doesn't want to play, he's skipping straight to the end. You're not going to make me sing and play this without the words on it.
827.
Songbook 8, page 27. Have you got this one?
Oh, sorry, one more.
No, that's right.
Was it when I was 64?
Making me look bad now that I can't play the song.
Yeah. You're intro.
Looks like being here with Paul. He's doing the intro. All right, Malcolm on intro. Here we go.
Try again.
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 4:30, 2, 3, 4. I am man. We'll try it again in a minute. Oh, when your lights are gone, then you can hear the sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride through the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall swim and save our grandchildren on your knee. Vera, Chuck, and bass.
No, you do it.
Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating points of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in the form, my forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Lovely.
I can't remember it.
Bass. Malcolm on bass. Sorry I dropped you in it. Vera, Chuck, and bass. But no notes, no advance notice given. So we're doing that tonight, practicing, because one of us in the room, Adrian, it's not you, one of us is going to be 64 in, don't look at me, it's not me. One of us is going to be 64 in a couple of weeks'
I wish
time.
it was me.
On a Thursday night, is that right, on a Thursday night? Yeah. Somebody said yes, so we'll play that. Stop it. All right, you've got a friend. Our final song. I can't believe that's come around so quickly. You've got a friend. Songbook 4, page 25. We do like this one. So as you know, I grew up going to church, and we didn't sing this song, funnily enough. If we had have done, we would have had to look into each other's eyes and sing it.
That's a bit creepy.
Oh, I know, Malcolm, tell me about it, but you know. But I'm not saying we sang this song.
Right.
All right, ready? Have a look through the chords, make sure you're okay. But Marion, this one's down the bottom as well. Just check those out. Yeah, good, okay. All right, I've put them everywhere, the chords are. 5, 6, 7, 8. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. For you got a friend in me. Oh yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Oh yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I, bigger and stronger too. But none of them will ever love you the way that I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. All right, pick up the pace. 'Cause you got a friend. One more time. You got a friend. Oh, There was no Claire when I looked up. What's that?
Was the E minor 7th?
Oh yeah. That's just to trick you. It's supposed to be E7, but it's printed out wrong. There's a missing E7 on the chord. Very good, everybody. Well done. Oh,
Well done.
a few different songs tonight.
That's good. Tricky.
Feel free to send me, Graham, you don't have to send it again. Feel free anyone else to send me songs if you want to do a new song or do a set list or anything like that. It's cool. Oh, I may well do actually. I may well do. Don't forget to pay the ferryman. No, it's not the Margaret on the hair. You know, sparkly jumper, by the way. Well, very nice indeed. Thanks for coming out. We will see you next week. Let's say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. See you soon. Ta-da.